So hello my lovelies, this is Kitty Mama Love for all of you who know me on YouTube, and Kitty Love for all of you who know me on Facebook. So today I am gonna do two videos in one. One being me updating you as I promised on the plants I had already grown or started off on the 3rd of December 2020. The next one will be me, part one of doing jasmine seedling without soaking the seeds. So let's get into it. So as you know, on the 3rd I had grown stocks, poppies and sweet peas. Now I grew these specific flowers because I was told that it would be very good to start them off early, because by summertime or springtime they would be in bloom. And no, I will not be putting it in the ground. I will be growing in the containers because one, my soil is very, very bad. Two, soil's got too much glass inside it, and by removing the glass or cleaning the soil, I will end up cutting myself or getting any diseases, because God knows how long those glasses have been inside the soil. Three, I prefer pots because, as you know, you can beautify a pot with just the most colourful flowers, and since pots have worked out for me growing veggies, flowers are just small compared to that. So let me show you the update. So for the stocks, last time you saw I only had a few stocks in here. Now look at it, I've got a lot more stocks, and I've got some still coming out. As you can see, that little baby's got a seed stuck on its head, and I might have some more coming out. I don't remember how much seeds I had planted in this one. The second one was poppies. This one my kids did, and so as you can see, two have died because one of my kids decided to ruin her siblings' hard work. Although mom is the one been taking care of it, but oh well, at least it's a great experience for them, and they get very excited when I show them. I'm just going to give you a close-up of the stocks because the lighting is very, very bad. So that's the stocks. As you can see, baby one coming out there, another baby one there. I might have a few more, I'm not sure. I also grew some sweet peas on first. This was the first batch of the rosy red coloured ones plus pink. That hasn't germinated yet, but as I had done my research, I did read that it can take 7 to 14 days for it to emerge. And I'm not going to lose hope yet because I've still got time. And if not, then I just think the 3 seeds I had planted in this might have been infertile. Basically, they had a plant inside it, but were too weak to make it germinate. So, that was the one I did on the 3rd, so nothing on that. This is the one I done on the 7th, the royal blue and the royal maroon. Nothing on that because I've just planted these recently, so it needs that time. I had also grown some night scented stock flowers. And obviously I hadn't coated all of the seeds very well. As you can see, there are a few like sticking out of there, but I didn't want to damage the seed or suffocate them under any excess soil. And then this one was the gillyflowers. Again, I hadn't coated these very well, and you can see quite a few of the seeds still above. And I have done a few bits of soil extra on here, but like I said before, I don't really want to suffocate it. And what I'm more excited about at the moment is the carnations. So this little baby came out yesterday, and I was just waiting for any more to emerge. And because I'd seen this one also emerging from the soil yesterday evening, and as you can see, it's just about coming out. I thought I'd show you it, and I don't know how many more will germinate, and if they do, I'll just show you. And so this was the updated of the video of me plants. And I'll be right back after I put these back in their rightful places, and then we'll start the seedling. And we're back. So these are the ones I will grow, and this is part, like I said, this is part 1 of my experiment to see if these will germinate. Because on here it says I have to soak the seeds in hand hot water that is okay for my hands to touch. So, but I haven't had time to do it today, so I'll just be plopping them into the pot. And then tomorrow I will show you part 2 of me soaking the seeds, and then this is the difference. So as you know, I always label towards the end, but this time I thought I'd label it beforehand. Jasmines 9, 12, 20. And that's the part I'm going to put it in. So let's get started. Heat and forward. So as always, I'll add the soil, because as you know, it needs the soil to, basically the soil is like the womb for the seeds, just like a mother's womb is when she has a baby, because we're helping Mother Nature out. And this soil is pretty much dried, so I'm just sorting it out. Damn. Sorry about that, it's just a helicopter going up. Have a lot of them around here. So I'll just shake it up a little bit, as you can see here. Now I need to water, but I do not know when I'm gonna water. Oh well, hopefully let's move it a little bit. I'm gonna be back just in case I have a little incident. I'll be right back. And we're back. So I have to get a pot because I don't want the water dripping all over my table. It'd be a headache to clean up. So I'm just gonna add some water, pre-moisten the soil, let that all soak through. Then I will add the jasmines. Hooray! Oh, snap! Was that cracked? Oh, no. That's minor. So, I haven't used this one yet. And I finally opened it. These packets are so hard to open sometimes. That's the amount of seeds I'm going to add today. Hopefully maybe I'll get some. And I hope these are all fertile, because I had only bought these last year, so I'm not sure. Just going to use my finger to move them. So there you go. Let's get a zoom of that. So that's all the jasmine seeds in there. See, I haven't separated them. Hopefully I can separate them once they grow, if they don't do bad. Just gonna move some here, because if it goes in the corner, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add some more soil. So I'm gonna plop this back on there, and I really hope it does not break. This is my only camera. And obviously I have been asked if I've been going over the top with my seeding. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. But But is that really a problem? Because when you go to your flower shop, if you want to get someone a birthday gift or a wedding anniversary present, have you ever thought that if all these all these flower boutiques and everything started looking for some seasons for when certain plants would grow, we wouldn't have any flowers. So yeah, I maybe, let me just quickly do this. Oh no, I just had an incident. Oh dear. So there you go, all done, moistened. I'm gonna put that under the heat mat. And this is experiment 1. This is without me soaking the seeds. And I think that should be enough. I might just move it because I really don't know if I've added too much in there, but hopefully it does well. And that's how much I've got left. I've got loads left to do my second part of the experiment. So like I was saying, I was asked by someone that do I think I might be overdoing it? Well, with flowers, there's always a risk. And like I said, when you go to a flower boutique or when you want to buy flowers for anniversaries or birthdays, weddings, do you really think that people that work in flower shops bother about the weather? No, someone absolutely grows these even besides the weather, so I don't really think I have been over the top with seeds. And to me, it's an experiment to see if I can grow certain seeds during the winter than those that I can grow in the summer, because obviously in summer you have a lot more variety. So no, I don't feel like I'm going over the top. I just think I'm going just right with the seedlings. And yeah, it's just a test basically, and a challenge for me. And obviously if I wanted to, I could have challenged myself to growing vegetables, couldn't I? But I thought I'd leave them for January because I know vegetable seeds won't do well in the winter, and there's certain winter element types. So I did. So obviously this is also me just trying to keep myself with the green thumb, because during the winter time I tend to feel a lot more sadder because I can't grow flowers. And I'll be back with another video because I have exceeded the limit. Is 13.22. So I'm gonna quickly just switch this off and I'll be back with another one.